It's sunset in suburbia, and Kathy Kormos and neighbor Marco Giannani of Berlin are enjoying the cool summer evening, but this afternoon,
it was pretty crazy.
Controlled chaos as police swarmed this Grapevine Lane neighborhood after receiving 2 false calls of a home invasion at this home and 1 other in the area, timed just right.
Approximately 10 minutes after your initial call, we had a bank robbery also on the other side of town.
These 2 men wearing stocking caps over their faces and brandishing 3 handguns in total robbed the Webster Bank a few miles from the bogus home invasion scenes. A probable diversion, says police, masterminded by the duo.
So as it is right now, everything's safe. The SWAT team will be leaving shortly.
Even as the crime tape was rolled up, residents like Kormos were still shaken up. It's 2 days after the anniversary of the very real Cheshire home invasion, and this hoax hit too close to home.
It was very scary, you know, to look out your window and see about 30 guys dressed in like army gear, helmets, rifles, and running around the back of your pool, through your front yard, and, you know, being trapped inside.
People, when they're in a nice, quiet neighborhood, they don't want to be thinking about this stuff, and it was tragic what happened in Cheshire, and definitely don't want people to be fearing to go outside now and to keep the doors locked 24/7. You know, it's just not something we want to go through around here.
Semper Paratus, Latin for always ready. It's the motto of the United States Coast Guard, one that has inspired cadets over a long and distinguished history at the Academy.
Get off my bus! Do it now! Go! 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 Do it now!
The future is now. This is the start of SWAB summer.
Bravo, Company! Listen up!
SWABs are the 275 members of the U.S. Coast Guard Academy class of 2011.
For the rest of the summer, you're mine! From now on, words like yeah, and okay are no longer part of your vocabulary.
And they're learning their place.
I know you know it. Get loud, be confident.
Bravo Company Commander Andrew Lund stresses the screaming is about education.
We've got to teach them so many things in the first couple hours that, you know, yelling at them is one of the best ways to get it into their heads.
For South Carolina Bravo SWAB David Kent, this adrenaline-laced atmosphere is the fulfillment of a dream.
I've kind of been working on this for a while, so it's kind of a rush.
But David's rush is just beginning. Next stop for him, his ocean of curly hair and his 34 other SWAB mates in Bravo.
Good morning.
Bill's barbershop, and Bill is armed.
This is what you're going to look like when you're 40.
Stand up straight. With new haircuts, there are new things to learn. How to line up. Yes, how to march. 1, 2. How to salute. Yes, the only respite for David and Bravo is a quiet meal 40. And measurements for new uniforms.
So far, so good. I mean, it's intimidating, kind of hard, but I'm enjoying it.
The crescendo of the day is on Washington Parade Field. With proud parents watching, the class of 2011 takes the oath to protect the Constitution. David is officially serving his country.
We're very proud of him because we see him today as a man.
A picture is taken. David says goodbye to a family he won't see for months, and work must resume.
Honor, respect, devotion to duty, sir.
Semper Paratus, always ready. History tells us the Coast Guard has served that motto well. It's a wave of tradition David must learn, anchored by the importance of his very first day.
See how it all kind of had a purpose. It seems like they're just yelling at us now, but I'm sure it's all for a reason.
All right, well, welcome, everybody. I'd like to show you my bat cave. I've dedicated an entire room to just Batman. Some of my collection is some of the various action figures. That's the Dark Knight that we're talking about now. Pez dispenser. What a lot of people don't understand about a comic book cover are they usually are drawn. Here's a great Dark Knight cover, good example, or a great Joker cover. They're drawn and painted by fantastic artists. I've got a little section over here I call my Rogues Gallery. The Joker, Two-Face, Mr. Freeze, Penguin, the Riddler. That is a piece of rock from the original Batcave. I'm Batman. What I especially like about the character of the Batman is really you're talking about it's a symbol. People need heroes nowadays. It's a symbol of somebody who's trying to fight against a world that's out of control, maybe, and change it a little bit. It was an inspiration to me to try to be like the Batman, and I think that's a good role model. It really is a good versus evil kind of thing, and it's about one man trying to make his small change in the world. I have a collection because I think it's important to surround yourself with images of power and beauty, and if I were into the Yankees, this would all be Yankees. If you're into bowling, surround yourself with bowling. The whole point is sharing it with people and telling them to surround yourself with the art. Batman himself was great. There was great physicality, great combat, which I really thought was fantastic. Some of the drama was good characterization. The Joker was fantastic. Heath Ledger was absolutely phenomenal. It's all good being the Batman or being associated with him, so I'd encourage you to get out there and do the same. All we know is the Batman's out there somewhere or in here, and he's going to do his best to try to stop crime.